and paper, her thoughts unknown, writing to the girl she'll someday be, a future filled with dreams she's yet to see. Letters to tomorrow, stories from today, heartfelt words to guide her on her way. Through the highs and lows she'll find her light in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight. Oh, dreams and hopes, she lays them bare in the pages. She confides her care. First love lost in tears she shed, heartbreaks lessons in ink are read. Letters to tomorrow, stories from today, heartfelt words to guide her on her way. Through the highs and lows she'll find her light in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight. Friendships, warmth and family ties, big decisions, fears she hides, milestones past she writes them down, a journey told and word profound. Now she writes the final page. Before the next, she turns the stage. With the letters in her hand, she sees her growth, she understands. Letters to tomorrow, stories from today, heartfelt words to guide her on her way. Through the highs and lows she'll find her light in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight, reflecting on the girl she was and the woman she'll become, 'cause in the letters to tomorrow she finds her strength, a legacy of love at length. Letters to tomorrow, stories from today, heartfelt words to guide her on her way. Through the highs and lows she'll find her light in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight. The kid room, she sits alone, pen and paper, her thoughts unknown, writing to the girl she'll someday be, a future filled with dreams she's yet to see. Letters to tomorrow, stories from today, heartfelt words to guide her on her way. Through the highs and lows she'll find her light in the letters to tomorrow. She'll find her fight. Oh, dreams and hopes, she lays them bare in the pages. She confides her care. First love lost in tears she shed.
Episode 2, The First Letters. Exterior ranch house, night. The scene opens on a quiet, moonlit night. A lone coyote howls in the distance. The camera pans across the vast open landscape before settling on a modest ranch house. The warm glow of a lamp flickers from a second-story window. Interior, Clara's room, night. Inside, Clara, a 17-year-old, strong-willed girl dressed in Western attire, sits at a wooden desk, cluttered with books and trinkets. She is deep in thought, holding a pen poised above a piece of parchment. A gentle breeze rustles the curtains, bringing in the cool night.
Dear future me, I don't know who you'll be or where you'll be, but I hope you're happy. Today, I decided to start writing these letters to you. Maybe they'll help you remember who you once were.
She begins to write, her handwriting neat and deliberate.
The scene flashes back to earlier in the day. Clara is riding her horse across the open range. The sun is setting, casting a golden glow over the landscape. She stops at a hilltop and looks out over the horizon, a determined look in her eyes.
You did good today, Clara. The new fence looks sturdy. Hard work like that will make the ranch thrive.
Pa's proud of the work we do, and I am too. But I want to leave something more than just fences and barns. I want to make a difference, no matter how small.
You ever think about what the future holds, Clara?
All the time. I think about it a lot.
Maybe this will help you figure it out.
Clara looks at the journal now sitting on her desk. She places the finished letter inside it.
I'm writing these letters to you, future me, because I believe in the power of words. They help me understand who I am and who I want to be. I hope they do the same for you.
She seals the letter with a ribbon and places it in a wooden box. The camera focuses on the box, now containing the first of many letters.
Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember that every journey begins with a single step.
Clara closes the box and looks out the window one last time before blowing out the lamp, plunging the room into darkness. The camera pulls back from the window, showing the peaceful ranch under the night sky.
Good night, future me.
As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, Clara sits at her desk, her fingers brushing over the pages of her journal. The camera focuses on her hands, now holding a sealed envelope. Clara's voice, calm yet filled with emotion, begins to narrate. Dear future me. The camera shifts to a close-up of the envelope being slowly opened. Today I write to you with a heart full of hope and a mind clear of doubt. The journey has not been easy, but every step has brought me closer to understanding who I am and who I want to become. The scene transitions to images of Clara walking through the fields, her silhouette framed by the rising sun. As I look out over these open ranges, I see the beauty in the simplicity of life and the strength in the quiet moments. I see a future where dreams are not just imagined, but lived. The camera returns to Clara at her desk, her pen poised over the paper. Remember, future me, to always find time to reflect, to cherish the small victories, and to embrace the challenges. For it is in these moments that we grow and discover our true selves. The camera zooms in on Clara's face, showing a serene smile as she finishes writing. With love and hope, Clara. The camera pans out to show the ranch bathed in the soft morning light, symbolizing a new beginning. The camera pans across a rustic, sunlit room filled with various mementos and photographs, hinting at a life well lived and deeply cherished. Clara stands by the window, gazing out at the horizon, her silhouette framed by the gentle morning light. Dear future me, pause once, yes. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter. The second letter is not just a message to you, but a promise to myself. The camera shifts to a close-up of Clara's hand, holding a small, intricately carved wooden box. She opens it carefully, revealing a collection of letters and keepsakes. In this box, I have kept the memories of our journey, the lessons learned, and the dreams that have evolved over time. Pause 2S. The scene transitions to Clara walking down a wooded path, the trees arching overhead like a protective canopy. Birds chirp softly in the background, adding to the serene atmosphere. With each step forward, I carry the wisdom of the past and the courage to face the unknown. The path ahead is uncharted, but it is ours to explore. The camera returns to Clara at her desk, where she places the newly written letter into the wooden box. Her movements are deliberate, filled with a sense of purpose and determination. Remember, future me, that every ending is a new beginning. Embrace the journey with an open heart and an unwavering spirit. The camera zooms in on Clara's face, capturing a moment of quiet resolve and inner peace. With all my love and hope for what lies ahead, Clara. The camera pans out to show Clara walking away from the desk, the room bathed in the warm golden light of a new day. The scene fades to black, leaving the viewer with a sense of anticipation and inspiration. The camera focuses on the rustic, sunlit room once more, but this time the scene is filled with a renewed sense of energy. Clara is seen walking towards the desk, a hint of a smile on her face. Dear future me. Clara sits at the desk and opens the intricately carved wooden box, pulling out a fresh piece of parchment and a pen. She begins to write, her hand steady and confident. Today I write to you with a heart full of hope and a mind brimming with new ideas. The second letter marked a promise, and now this third letter is a testament to our growth. The camera transitions to a montage of Clara working on various projects, crafting, painting, and even gardening, each activity highlighting her creativity and determination. Every challenge we've faced has been a stepping stone, and every triumph has been a beacon of light guiding us forward. The journey has been arduous, but oh so rewarding. The scene shifts to Clara standing in front of a large canvas, paintbrush in hand. She dips the brush into a vibrant color and begins to paint with broad, sweeping strokes. Art has always been our sanctuary, a place where we can lose ourselves and find ourselves all at once. Remember to keep creating, to keep dreaming, and to never let the fire within you dim. The camera returns to Clara at her desk, finishing the letter. She seals it with a wax stamp, the symbol of her resolve and commitment. With this third letter, I send you my unwavering faith in our shared dreams and my endless love for the person you are becoming. The camera zooms in on Clara's face, capturing her serene expression and the light in her eyes. Until next time, with all my heart, Clara. The camera pans out to show Clara placing the newly written letter into the wooden box. She closes the box gently and stands up, looking out the window at the horizon once more. The room is bathed in the warm golden light of a new day. The camera focuses on the rustic, sunlit room once more, but this time there's a curious sense of anticipation in the air. Clara is seen walking towards the desk, her steps purposeful, when suddenly there's a knock at the door. She pauses, looking slightly surprised. Dear future me. Clara hesitates for a moment, then walks to the door and opens it. The camera angle shifts to show a young girl, about 10 years old, standing there with a shy smile. She holds a small, worn-out book in her hands. Today brought an unexpected surprise, one that reminded me of the power of our journey and the impact we can have on others. The scene transitions to Clara inviting the girl inside. They sit at the desk together, and Clara opens the book the girl brought. It's filled with sketches and stories reminiscent of Clara's own early works. This young visitor, with her dreams and aspirations, mirrors the person I once was. She came seeking guidance, and in her eyes I saw a reflection of our past and the promise of our future. The camera shifts to a montage of Clara and the girl working together, drawing, writing, and sharing stories. The bond between them grows, and the room fills with laughter and creativity. Mentorship is a gift, both given and received. It's a reminder that our journey is not solitary but intertwined with the lives of others who walk similar paths. The scene returns to Clara at her desk, now alone writing in her journal. She finishes her entry and looks up, a thoughtful expression on her face. With every person we inspire, we also find inspiration. This encounter has reignited my own passion and reminded me of the importance of nurturing the dreams of others. The camera zooms in on Clara's face, capturing her serene expression and the light in her eyes. Until next time, with all my heart, Clara. The camera pans out to show Clara placing the newly written journal entry into the wooden box. She closes the box gently and stands up, looking out the window at the horizon once more. The room is bathed in the warm, golden light of a new day. The camera focuses on the rustic, sunlit room once more, with Clara sitting at her desk, a letter in her hand. She gently opens it, revealing the familiar handwriting. Dear future me. The camera shifts to a close-up of the letter, the words coming into focus as Clara reads aloud. It's been a journey of self-discovery and growth. Each step we've taken has brought us closer to understanding who we are and what we can become. The scene transitions to a montage of Clara's past moments, writing, learning, and evolving. The visuals are warm and nostalgic, highlighting her progress. This letter marks a new chapter, one filled with hope, determination, and the strength to face whatever comes our way. The camera returns to Clara, who smiles softly as she continues reading. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Embrace them and let them shape you into the person you are meant to be. The scene shifts to Clara, placing the letter into her journal, a sense of completeness in her actions. With each letter, we write our story, and today we add another page to our journey. The camera zooms in on Clara's face, capturing her serene expression and the light in her eyes. Until next time, with all my heart, Clara. The camera pans out to show Clara placing the journal back into the wooden box. She closes the box gently and stands up, looking out the window at the horizon once more. The room is bathed in the warm, golden light of a new day. The camera focuses on the wooden box Clara just closed. She stands up and walks to the window, her gaze fixed on the horizon. As the sun rises on a new day, memories long forgotten sometimes resurface, bringing with them emotions we thought were lost. The scene transitions to a flashback. Clara is seen as a young girl running through a meadow, her laughter echoing in the air. She stops at a large oak tree and begins to carve something into its bark. There was a time when life was simpler, when joy was found in the smallest of things. We often forget these moments, but they are the foundation of who we are. The camera zooms in on the carving, revealing the initials C+M. The scene shifts back to the present. Clara is standing by the window, a tear rolling down her cheek. In our journey of self-discovery, it's crucial to remember where we came from. Those memories, both joyful and painful, shape our path forward. The camera pans to a small old photo album on a nearby shelf. Clara walks over, picks it up and begins to flip through the pages. The photos show a younger Clara with family and friends, moments of happiness and growth. Each picture tells a story, a chapter in our life's book, and sometimes revisiting these stories can give us the strength we need to move forward. The camera focuses on a particular photo of Clara and a young boy under the oak tree, smiling brightly. Clara touches the photo gently, a soft smile forming on her lips. As we continue this journey, let's not forget to cherish these memories. They are the compass that guides us, the light that illuminates our path. The scene transitions back to Clara at her desk, placing the photo album beside the wooden box. She takes a deep breath and sits down, ready to write once more. With every letter, every memory, we grow stronger, and today we take another step forward with gratitude for the past and hope for the future. The camera zooms in on Clara's serene face, her eyes reflecting determination and peace. The camera lingers on Clara's serene face from the previous scene, her eyes filled with determination. The soft light of dawn illuminates her surroundings, casting a gentle glow. Each new day brings with it the promise of new beginnings and the opportunity to forge ahead with a renewed spirit. The scene transitions to Clara's desk. She opens her journal, revealing a blank page. The camera captures her hand as she begins to write. Dear future me. The screen fills with the words as she writes them. Clara's voice is calm, yet filled with a sense of purpose. Today, I'm reminded of the strength that lies within our memories. They are the threads that weave our story, the anchors that keep us grounded. The camera shifts to a close-up of the photo album and the wooden box on the desk. Clara's hand gently touches the photo of her and the young boy under the oak tree. As we navigate through life's challenges, it's these memories that offer us solace and guidance. They remind us of who we are and where we come from. The scene transitions to a montage of Clara's life, moments of joy, sorrow, and growth. Each image is a piece of the puzzle that forms her identity. With each letter I write, I uncover a piece of myself that I had forgotten. These letters are more than just words on a page. They are a testament to my journey, a reflection of my soul. The camera returns to Clara at her desk, her pen moving fluidly across the page. Her expression is one of resolve and peace. As I write this fifth letter, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ready to embrace the future. I am stronger now, more resilient and more aware of the beauty that lies in each moment. The scene slowly fades to black, with Clara's last words echoing softly. "Until next time, future me. With love, Clara." The camera transitions from the fading black of the previous scene to a dimly lit attic. Dust particles float in the air, illuminated by a single shaft of light coming through a small window. The atmosphere is nostalgic, almost ethereal. In the quiet corners of our lives, hidden away from the world, we often find the pieces of ourselves we didn't know we were missing. The camera pans across old trunks, forgotten toys, and stacks of yellowed papers, finally settling on a dusty, leather-bound book, partially hidden beneath a pile of vintage clothes. Clara's hand reaches into the frame, gently brushing off the dust and lifting the book. This attic, a treasure trove of forgotten memories, holds within it the key to understanding the person I am today. Each artifact, a silent witness to my journey. The camera zooms in on the book as Clara carefully opens it, revealing pages filled with handwritten notes, sketches, and photographs. Her fingers trace over a particularly worn page, and the camera shifts to show a younger Clara smiling brightly with her family. In these pages, I find the stories of my past, the dreams I once held dear, and the people who shaped my world. It's a revelation that brings clarity to my present and hope for my future. The scene transitions to a montage of Clara reading through the book, her expressions shifting from surprise to joy to contemplation. Each page she turns reveals a new layer of her history, connecting the dots of her life's narrative. As I delve deeper into these memories, I realize that every experience, every relationship, every moment of joy and sorrow has contributed to the tapestry of my life. It's a realization that fills me with a profound sense of gratitude. The camera returns to Clara in the attic, her face illuminated by a soft, warm light. She closes the book gently, holding it close to her heart. This revelation, this journey through my past, has given me the strength to face the future with an open heart and a determined spirit. I am ready to embrace the unknown, armed with the wisdom of my experiences and the love of those who have been a part of my story.